Good morning, beautiful friends. Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, beautiful heart. Good morning, peace lovers. Good morning, meditation lover, wherever you are. Thank you for your patience, waiting for the right time. Thank you. The weather in Ashram Avalokiteshwara in the high mountain in the northern part of Bali this morning is very supportive. The sky is cloudless, full of stars. The temperature is not too warm, not too cold. Hopefully it is a good omen that the light which is flowing through me will share as many light as possible to all of you, beautiful heart, beautiful soul, peace lover, and meditation lovers. As I promised in social media, especially 6 minutes past 6 o'clock Bali time, we are going to meditate together. 6 minutes past 6 o'clock. By the time that we are waiting, thousands of friends in the process of joining together with us, we still have 6 minutes to wait. Thousands of friends who are in the process of joining together with us. Let me refresh the memory of some of important messages that I delivered previously. This morning, after guided meditation, I will summarize to you transforming illness into wellness. Transforming illness into wellness. That is the topic I shared previously. In the full moon 2 weeks ago, transforming illness into wellness. As you still remember, we spent 27 days together, night and day. Few months ago, at the beginning of crisis, virus coronavirus, we have been spending 27 days, night and days together through Facebook Live, especially meditating together, praying together. Thanks God. So far, our close friend, most of our close friends in spiritual family of compassion, we are healthy, happy. Hopefully we grow into the stage of holy. Thanks God. In the long journey of 27 days, few months ago at the beginning of crisis, we have been learning about how to bring the most beautiful light to our inner darkness. Some of you who learn psychology know that 95% of our daily behavior is influenced by unconscious mind. And unconscious mind is a long process of habituation, especially from the childhood, from the age of 0 until 7. We learn from the others, especially our parents. It is a long process of habituation. That is the way the unconscious mind was formed. From the age of 0 until 7, we repeat the behavior of the others. especially the behaviors of our parents. That is why those friends whose parents are angry, they tend to be angry. Those friends whose parents are talking too much, talkative, they tend to be talkative. In a sense, we learn by repeating the parent. Anger and those bad behavior do not transmit it biologically, but it was transmitted through social interaction, especially in the childhood. That is the inner darkness that we should bring the light. And the way we dispel the inner darkness, especially the darkness of unconscious mind, is meditation. One of the best approach that available in our time is meditation. As we learn from the light of electricity, especially, the light appears not by neglecting the negative and attaching the positive, but the light appears by synthesizing both negative and positive. Again, the keyword not rejecting the negative, but synthesizing the negative and positive. And the meditative approach of synthesizing the power of negative and positive inside is by being a compassionate witness. Whatever happens in this moment, whether you like it or you dislike it, simply be a compassionate witness. As simple as blue sky witnessing the clouds. Happiness is white clouds. Sadness is dark clouds. Pain is dark clouds. Pleasure is white cloud. Sorrow is dark clouds. Joy is white clouds. Remember, you are no longer those clouds that coming and going. You are now the compassionate witness. That is exactly how to bring the most beautiful light to the inner darkness of unconscious mind. We spent 27 days, night and days together at the beginning of crisis, simply to bring the beautiful light of meditation to our inner darkness of unconscious mind. The keyword, say goodbye to the old behaviors of rejecting the negative and attaching the positive. Learn to be a compassionate witness. As simple as blue sky witnessing the clouds. That is the idea of meditation. Meditation is simple when your mind is simple. We are now entering 6 minutes past 6 o'clock. We are ready to meditate now. Thank you, beautiful friends, beautiful heart, beautiful soul, peace lovers, for joining our guided meditation. Now, I'm going to summarize the message that I delivered before. I delivered 2 weeks ago the message of transforming illness into wellness. In the night of full moon 2 weeks ago, I shared to you the beautiful message of transforming illness into wellness. This morning, after guided meditation, around 1 hour guided meditation, I'm going to summarize to you transforming illness into wellness, just to help you to bring beautiful light to your inner darkness of unconscious mind. This is transforming illness into wellness. As I said 2 weeks ago in the full moon, illness starts with I. Wellness starts with we. The most important thing to do if you want to transform yourself from illness into wellness, remember to grow from the world of I, the world of me, the world of ego, the world of arrogance, the feeling of being better and cleverer, richer than the others. Grow from the world I to the world we. At least when you are happy, share also your happiness to the others. When you are painful, visualize you are taking some of the others' pain to you. Serve the others. All religions put the idea of love in their holy scripture. The Hindus, the Muslim, the Buddhist, the Christian, the Konghucu, all religion love the idea of love. For that reason, if you want to grow from the word I to the word we, remember to love. One of the famous spiritual teacher in US especially, his name is Ram Dass. The late Ram Dass, he was a former professor of psychology at Harvard. Keep sharing the message, love, serve, remember. A beautiful message from Ram Dass, love, serve, remember. So that's why we, spiritual family of compassion in Bali, keep serving society 24 hours every day without holiday. Just want to implement Ram Dass ideas, love, serve, remember. We have center of service center for suicide prevention. We have service center for divorce prevention. We have service center to take good care of the children with special needs. It is part of the ideas of implementing love, serve, remember. In other words, if you want to transform illness into wellness, remember this key message, love, serve, remember. That is the best way to transform the word I into the word we. Transform yourself from ego, I, into we. It is not only you who want to be happy, the others also want to be happy. One of the beautiful tips that I want to share to you this morning, every time I experience pain or suffering, I keep whispering to my soul inside, may all suffering ripen upon me. May all healing, happiness, and peace, belong to all mother sentient beings. Whenever you are painful, imagine you are taking the pain of the others to let the others experiencing health, happiness, and peace. That is the best way to transform yourself from I into we. Another way to transform yourself from illness into wellness. Remember, We all grow from one love to another love. When we were born as a small child, we have a beautiful love of our mother especially. As we grow older, our food and our drink, everything that enable us to grow as a human being come from the source of love. There is the love of sunshine, there is love of the raining, there is the love of the plant, there is the love of animals, there is the love of Mother Earth. Anything that can make us grow healthier and happier come from the same source, which is love. Since your source is love, remember to share beautiful love to the others. The most important choice is to help the others. If you cannot help the others, at least do not harm. That is the beautiful message of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. The most beautiful choice is to help the others. If you cannot help the others, please do not harm. That is another way to transform illness into wellness. Another approach of transforming illness into wellness. Learn to be happy by making the others happy. It is the deeper kind of happiness. Learn to be happy by making the others happy. At least making happy the plant by watering them. In ashram Avalokiteswara, here in the northern part of Bali, I keep feeding the wild birds every day. Every day, I keep feeding the wild birds. In certain months, they even build many nests here because I keep feeding them every day. I keep feeding the fish in the pond. I keep feeding the dove. It is because I want to transform my illness into wellness by making the others happy. You know, I do not know what happened to the wild birds, what happened, how happy the fish and the dove is, but deep inside me, I am deeply happy because making the others happy. Do not talk about how I make my wife happy, how I make my thousands students happy every day. I keep writing beautiful message every day without any holiday. Most of you have holiday on Sunday, Saturday. I have no holiday. Even when I spend my beautiful holiday with my wife in cheap hotel in the northern part of Bali, I keep sending you beautiful message. The message of love, peace, healing. No holiday. Because deep inside myself, I know the best way to transform illness into wellness is being happy by making the others happy. Before I retired from Jakarta, when I was active as consultant and chief executive officers of huge corporation in Jakarta, in Java. Every year I got flu, sometimes once in a year, sometimes 2 times or even 3 times in a year. But after retiring in the year of 2012, I got flu only once. For this 8 years, I got only flu once. That's why Dr. Eka Imbawan, our chief of medical team in spiritual family of compassion, just sending me only medicine once for 8 years. You know, That is the fruit of the deep spiritual practice of being happy by making the others happy. Remember, you can put the other messages to transform illness into wellness. But remember to grow from the word I, ego, selfishness, the feeling of being richer, cleverer, better than the others. That is the word I into we. Many approaches are available to you to transform the word I into we. But among those approaches, the best approach is learn to be happy by making the others happy. This is the kind of medicines that I drink already to myself. This is the kind of medicine that make my old age healthier and happier. When I was young, there was a lot of conflict between me and my wife. It is something natural, something which has happened to all couples. That's happened in young age. In old age, as we approach the year of 50, now we are entering the age of 60. There are far less conflict among me and my wife, far less conflict. My wife says maybe once in a month, sometimes once in 3 months, and we have a small conflict. And the medicine behind is simple. Learn to be happy by making the others happy. If you are happy by making the others happy, the first person who are healed, the first person who are deeply happy, even holy, is you. Remember, if you want to transform illness into wellness, grow from I into we, learn to be happy by making the others happy. There is no much more beautiful approach of healing, happiness and peace than the ideas of being happy by making the others happy. I have 5 grandsons. That's why I am no longer young now. I have 5 grandsons. The 4 grandsons, all of them live in Jakarta, the capital city of Jakarta. But one of my son lives in Denpasar in Bali. His name is Prajna. Once in a month, Prajna came here, Whenever Prajna came here, he climbed the stair into my room and leaving behind his mother and father. Hey Prajna, where do you want to go? Prajna said, meeting Gepa, meeting Grandpa. Prajna is very close to me because I keep loving him. Not only whenever I meet him, I keep sending the spirit of love to my 5 grandsons, my 3 children, my beautiful wife, my students, thousands of students. The spirit of love every day. Not only in the prayer, but also keep sending them the beautiful message. I do everything to make the others happy. And the first person who is happy by making the others happy, it is me, myself. That is the summary of the idea transforming illness into wellness. Hopefully, it will bring a beautiful light to your inner darkness of unconscious mind. Thank you very much, beautiful soul, beautiful heart, peace lover, meditation lover, wherever you are, in Bali, in Indonesia, outside Indonesia. Thank you very much. As I keep sharing to all of you, Without the ocean, fishermen will lose their job. Without the land, the farmer will lose their job. Without well-devoted student like you, a guru like me will lose the opportunity to purify the soul. Thank you. Good morning. See you 12 o'clock Bali time today.
Namo Lakeswaraya. Namo Lakeswaraya. Namo Lakeswaraya.